Let's take a moment now for the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. Clark, let's take a look at the Celtics. What will be the key for them?
Russell Westbrook is someone they need to focus on. One of the premier playmakers in the NBA. He dissects defenses with his passing. He's smart, he's crafty, and he's got tremendous vision.
Rondo with it. Right now averaging 15 points a game.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against the taller defender. Solid effort.
And here are the Thunder now. 4-point game. They easily took Thursday's game.
One thing you started to see shape up was how well they were shooting from the field. And I think that's always a function of ball movement and shot selection. They are tough to beat when they shoot with that confidence.
Rondo with the ball. To the baseline. Here's Pierce. Kept alive. Allen. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Here's Westbrook, averaging 14 points a game. Here's Grant from inside, lays it right in. Rondo with it. Knocked loose. The Celtics will keep possession. Rondo with it. Here's Pierce. Buries it from 14 feet.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
To Grant. Hammers it in. 6 points for him.
The D was out of position there, and it only took a second for him to rise up and stuff that home.
Pierce. It's blocked. Good D by Grant. The Thunder looking for their first lead of the game. And here is Green. Wallace is there. Here's Grant. Can't take the lead.
He's normally pretty accurate around the rim, but he couldn't make the layup that time.
Here's Pierce. Hits the quick shot.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Grant. Grant. Pierce covering. Shoots from the post. Drains it from the low block. He's got 8.
These guys are doing an excellent job on offense here at the start of this game. Good shots leading to 4 or 5 shooting.
Here's Pierce. He's got 6. Connects from in close.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
On defense, Boston. Grant. With authority.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting one.
And he gives them the lead. Rondo with it. About 8.5 minutes left in the first. Here's Wallace. In close, he gets hammered and he'll head to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
Shooting 2.
He gets them both. Here's Westbrook. Here's Grant. Rebound by Wallace. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Allen. Knocks down the trifecta.
He saw the defense wasn't set and caught him off guard with the quick launch.
Durant hits the runner from long distance.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
Gets in close. Kept alive. Garnett, the screen. Here's Allen. Cranes it off the screen. He's got 5. I know all the other Celtic teammates he has are enjoying themselves, but when you think of Ray Allen and the route he has taken to get to where he was as a world champion with this Boston team, to know his single individual skill set, you feel very good for this guy and what he's been able to accomplish and cap it off with the win.
Yeah, he's always been one of my favorite players.
Yeah.
I covered him a lot in college. Always very thoughtful and cerebral in how he approached the game and how he handled himself off the court. And you couldn't be happier for a guy when you think of Ray Allen. And then you think about that sweet, sweet jump shot.
Is that as good a stroke as you've seen in the NBA?
It's one of the best, man. He's one of the guys that I could just sit in the gym, me and him and somebody else rebounding the ball for him and just watch him shoot because it's a thing of beauty.
Here's Westbrook. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's Grant. Puts the hammer down. He's got 13.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
To the corner. 6 seconds to shoot. Pierce nets it from the wing.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Here's Westbrook. Under 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. Dumps it off. Here's Grant. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. Here comes Rajon Rondo. Allen. A little long, but it goes in. He's got 7. Oklahoma City trailing. To Grant. Here's Grant. No good. So Boston will take it the other way. Rondo. Here's Pierce. Green with the rebound. And the Thunder with possession. Trailing by 4. Here's Westbrook. Right wing, Durant cans the corner shot.
Simply a fantastic shot. Going top speed, but he still cashes in the runner.
Here's Pierce from close range. Gets the lay-in. 12 points for him.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Here's Grant. Kept alive. Green. It's good. Nice offensive rebound.
He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Here's Wallace, defended by Durant. To Allen. Leads him in. Takes it up. And that one's good by Pierce.
His team really needs this kind of effort, and he is bringing it forward. He's converted time and time again this quarter.
And here are the Thunder now. 4-point game. Here's Green. Can't get it to fall from downtown. Here comes Rajon Rondo. high post. Here's Wallace. Drops it in on the layup.
Wallace.
They're up 27-21. Here comes Westbrook. 6-point game. Green backs in. From the paint, dumps it off. Grant buries the short-range jumper. He's got 15.
My goodness, seems like he's got every point this quarter. Just an amazing job helping to cut into this lead.
Coach Rivers signals for a timeout. Howard is in at center. Rondo with it. Here's Allen. Grant threw that one hard. That's his second block so far. Stuffed it and grabs the rock. The one-man stop by Grant. To Green. Pierce covering. Here's Grant. Scooped up. Goes back up. Harden. Durant. Offline, and they're ice cold. Here comes Rajon Rondo. Here's Allen. Goes up. Grant sent that one flying. That's his third block of the contest. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. Grant really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's really come on this quarter and been a huge factor off the bench.
His teammates are loving his effort off the bench. He is really energizing the team.
There's nothing like the luxury of bringing in a scorer off the bench. It's a weapon that all coaches would love to have.
Now Garnett. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. From 18 feet away, the shot by Pierce will not go.
That's his job. That's what he does. He clamped down on the shooter. He's one tough defender.
Here's Durant. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. 6 points for him.
Great pass into the lane. They'll take that one every time.
Allen. Good. They increase their lead to 4. And here are the Thunder now, trailing by 4. Here's Grant. Nails it from close range. Rondo with it. 1:33 left in the first. Here's Pierce. Garnett, the screen. Off the screen, gets the bucket and the foul. The Celtics changing it up.
Second team foul. Pierce, shooting 1.
Good for the three-point play. Isn't it interesting when Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen come to the Boston Celtics and they say, maybe you two should be the captains? They said no. Paul Pierce has been here the longest. Paul Pierce is the captain of this team.
Yeah, that speaks volumes to who Paul Pierce is and what he's been, but also to those other guys as well. And Pierce has just been such a steady, high-level player throughout his career. One of the outstanding scorers and maybe one of the best clutch scorers. Top 4 or 5 clutch scorers in the NBA throughout his career. I mean, he's put together some fourth quarters and some playoff numbers that rival some of the all-time greats.
Garnett, shooting 2.
He gets them both. And here are the Thunder now. 7-point differential. Here's Grant. Buries it. He's got 19.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Garnett, the screen. Dumps it off. Behind the arc. Gets it to go.
And right now, Kevin, they're getting everything they want and sending a message while they're doing it.
4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Grant. Green shuts it down. The Celtics with the lead. It's stolen by Grant. You talked about sending a message, Clark. This certainly is one way to do that.
Boy, it really is, Kevin. I mean, it's demoralizing to a defense when you can't and don't consistently get stops.
Both teams changing it up.
Shooting 1.
He completes the three-point play. Here comes Rajon Rondo. Shot is off. The Celtics have taken the early lead.
They've dominated the glass early on, and that's always a good sign. Rebounding is an effort stat, and they've shown tremendous effort so far.
And we end an exciting first quarter. The score, 37-32. All right, the first quarter had a lot of good action. I think we'll be in for some more here in the second. And here are the Thunder now, trailing by 5.
Substitutions on the court.
6 seconds to shoot. Here's Grant, connects on the baseline jumper. He's got 24. And here we go with Rajon Rondo. Here's Allen. The rebound by Jeff Green. Oklahoma City trailing. Grant nails the easy jumper.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
Pierce, right wing. Swing pass, 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce. Misses the 3 after the nice pump fake.
I'm surprised he missed that 3. The defense was very fortunate.
Oh! Rondo with it. To Pierce. Wallace. Rondo with the ball. Pierce backs down. Fires from 14. No good. And the Thunder go the other way.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Soft touch in the lane by Harden. Nice bucket by the rookie out of Arizona State.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for.
It's 2-on-1. Up ahead. Got a hand on it, but they recover it. That's good. 6 points for him.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
Garnett, the screen. The alley-oop. Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown there. Impeccable timing on that alley-oop. They hooked up perfectly.
On the perimeter. Harden to the right corner. Grant, Pierce covering to Harden. Lays it right in.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Coach Rivers calls a timeout. There'll be more coming your way next Wednesday. It'll be Paul Pierce and the Boston Celtics as they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Should be a good one.
Boston trailing. To Allen, takes a 3. Green with the rebound. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Grant from short range. Graceful finish. He has 30.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Pierce lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
Here's Green.
That was ferocious. And he hung on the rim as if to say, your basket is my basket.
Rondo with the ball. It's a 7-point spread. Garnett, the screen. Off the pick, from the paint, off the mark. Durant has picked up his second foul.
Contact certainly alters that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Shooting 2.
Gets them both. Here's Westbrook. Just over 8 minutes left in the half. Here's Harden. Kept alive. Great anticipation.
The defense anticipated the kick out the whole time.
Pierce leads him with the pass. Rondo trains it from short range.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Here comes Westbrook. To Grant. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Rasheed Wallace.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
Here's Rondo. On the mark with the runner.
Rondo.
He has 6.
Great awareness makes him a dangerous threat every time down the floor.
Grant gets in close, finishes with the soft touch.
Those are the shot opportunities you want, right in the lane.
Here's Allen. Can't tie up the score.
You have to question his shot selection, Kevin. Poor shots equal bricks and misses.
Grant, Pierce covering. Harden, right corner, trains it for 3.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Coach Rivers wants a timeout.
Introducing your Oklahoma City Death Squad.
Now Garnett. He's got 6. Throws it up for the out. Oh!
That should be absolutely illegal.
Here's Westbrook. They lead by 4. Here's Green. Tipped. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Tipped. Stolen by the Thunder. About 5.5 minutes left.
Great D leads to easy offense.
And here we go with Rajon Rondo.
They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball, Kevin.
Bounce pass. Grant. Garnett grabs the board. And it's the Celtics with the ball. And yeah, for turnovers, they have 3 already this quarter.
And that's a lot of missed chances, partner. And it's the same thing. Those 3 opportunities can mean a 10, 12-point swing in score differential. Each basket they make after you hand it over, it's also a chance you didn't have to score yourself.
Here's Westbrook after Paul Pierce's score. Here's Grant. Connects. He's got 36.
They don't seem to have many answers for him in this game. He's doing a terrific job out there. Outstanding work.
To Pierce. Here's Garnett. No good. And the Thunder go the other way. Green. It counts. And the foul. It's on Rajon Rondo. Some changes for the Thunder.
Green, shooting 1.
Good for the 3-point play.
You know, Kevin, this is kind of what I expected to see from Jeff Green. I mean, he's got size, strength, athleticism, agility, skills, and when he's focused and attentive and aggressive, he can make shots from the three-point line. He can make plays for other people. He's a solid rebounder and defender and a pretty good passer. So I'd like to see him do this more often. take charge and show everybody what he's got in his package.
And here the Thunder now, following the score by Kevin Garnett. Count the layup by Grant.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Rondo with it. He has 6. Here's Pierce. Down low, from close range, gets the lay-in. Nice shot by the 12th-year veteran out of Kansas. A lot of talk about where Paul Pierce places himself in the fabric of the Boston Celtics, that rich history. Yeah. Is he one of the 5 greatest Celtics ever?
In my opinion, yes, no doubt. He's got a championship ring. He's been a significant, integral part of a championship team. And throughout his career, at some point you have to value what players have done individually. I know titles make a difference in evaluating players, but when a guy produces at the level that Paul Pierce has produced at, then he clearly has a place amongst the all-time greats, even in the storied history of the Boston Celtics when you look at his career numbers.
And it's the Celtics with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Perkins. The rebound by Jeff Green.
That shot didn't have a chance. He doesn't have the softest touch, and the defense was in his jersey. Got to look for a better shot.
On defense, Boston. 9-point game. Gently drops it in.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Rondo with it. He's got 6. 2:33 left in the half. Garnett, the screen. Here's Pierce. Kept alive. Grant is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Oklahoma City is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
Here's Walker. Green with the rebound. Now the Thunder with it. 11-point game. Grant. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. And it's the Celtics with the ball. They trail by 11. Here's Garnett from inside, lays it right in. He's got 12.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Grant. Pierce grabs the rebound inside. Boston trailing. The steal by Grant. The Thunder with the lead. The break is on. Garnett has it, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest. Garnett. The shot is off, so Oklahoma City will take it the other way. To Harden. Here's Grant inside. Almost a 3-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Perkins.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
He gets them both. Now Allen. He's got 9. Garnett, the screen. Working on Howard. In close, inside. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
He gets them both. Here's Westbrook. 23 seconds left in the second. Here's Grant. Good from 11 feet out. He's got 44.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Allen lays it in off the glass. He's shooting 25% from downtown. Here's Grant. Oh! Rips it down. He's got 46. 24 in this quarter alone.
He's just decided to put the team on his back and take over the scoring load this quarter.
The Thunder
have been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
Yeah, but still plenty of time left. This game is far from over. We've reached halftime with the score 72-61. Now it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. Well, let's check out the story of the stats. Oklahoma City been able to score so easily that it seems almost effortless.
Yeah, they're putting on a clinic out there, as you can see from their sky-high field goal percentage.
Grant has started off well.
And he's been snapping that net, Kev. That's what you love to see. Buckets, buckets, and then more buckets.
Hello and welcome back. We're glad you're with us. The NBA so many times comes down to a game of runs, and we'll see if a run here will turn this thing around as we get underway. Here's Westbrook. It's a 13-point game. Rondo with it. He has 6. Here's Pierce.
Well, it can be awfully hard to stay in front of guys at this level. He tried his best, but still got hit with the foul.
Pierce, shooting 1.
He completes the three-point play. Here's Westbrook. To Grant. The handoff to Green. Harden. Stripped away by Garnett. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Rondo with the ball. Let's go with a 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
Can't fault that shot since he was wide open, but he may have rushed it just a little bit.
On defense, Boston. They've trailed by as many as 13 points. Green buries the corner jumper. 11 points in the game.
We've seen them make 3 of their first 4 shots. That's good shooting to jumpstart them here.
It's Pierce on the wing. Now Garnett, guarded by Green. Garnett backs him down. Easy shot, good. Sweet touch by the 15th-year veteran out of Farragut Academy. Here comes Westbrook. Here's Durant. Yes, from downtown. They're in front, 81-68. Deflects the pass.
You have to play smart with the ball in your hand.
Oh! Jams it home.
What improvisation. He turns every dunk into something special.
Garnett, the screen. Pierce on the elbow. Here's Wallace, all alone, drops it in. He has 6.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot. He's extremely deadly from there.
Harden. Laid in with the D draped all over him. Rondo with it. 6 points for him. Here's Allen. It's in for 3.
You can see that they're trying to open things up here to get back in the ball game. They still need to work at the defensive end on getting some stops, but offensively, they're on the right track.
Here's Westbrook. Under 8 minutes left in the third. Grant, Pierce covering. Westbrook backs in with the fadeaway. Hits the outside fadeaway. 6 points for him.
Talk about a difficult shot. The defender was breathing down his neck, so he faded away and lofted it over the top. Beautifully done.
Coach Rivers calls a timeout. Rondo with it. From the wing, and that one's good by Pierce.
He's doing as much as he possibly can out there, but his teammates have to carry their weight if they're going to have a chance to win.
And here are the Thunder now, leading by 12. And here is Green. 11 points in the game. Drains the easy jumper. Swing pass. Here's Allen. No good from three-point land. Grant is only one basket away from the half-century mark. He's against Allen from 7, and Green gets it to go.
These guys are putting on a clinic. They're playing with confidence, and their offense is really flowing.
Rondo with it. He has 6. Pierce connects from the right block. 33 points for him.
Not bad, partner. If he keeps this up and they can get a few stops, they should be able to narrow this margin.
Led perfectly with the pass, and it's dunked home by Durant. Rondo with it. Just over 6 minutes left in the third quarter. To Pierce, Garnett. Leads him in, blocked. Great play by Grant. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. It's a 16-point game. Here's Harden from inside. Yes, and the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Ray Allen picks one up. Good for the three-point play. Rondo with it. Coach Rivers wants to talk it over. Rondo with it. Here's Pierce. In the paint. Takes it up. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead him to the rack. He has 35.
Just like they drew it up in practice, Kevin. Sweet dish inside.
Here's Westbrook. Dumps it off. Green buries the baseline J.
My man is en fuego. Definitely way too hot to handle.
Here's Pierce. It's blocked. And he recovers the ball. Terrific deep by Grant. Whips in the reverse jam. They're leading 100-79.
Nice looking reverse dunk there, and the defense couldn't do anything about it.
Here comes Rajon Rondo. 6 points for him. To Pierce. It's tipped. And the Thunder with possession.
Well, Kevin, he hadn't had a great game in terms of taking care of the ball and limiting turnovers.
Under 5 minutes left in the third. Here's Pierce from close range. Rondo leads the game in assists. Here's Westbrook. He's got 6. The dump off to Westbrook. Tosses it up. No dice by Grant. Pierce has picked up his 3rd foul of the game. Those turnovers may have an impact in other areas in Clark of this game.
Yeah, I agree with you there, because anytime you're struggling taking care of the ball or with turnovers, it can sneak into your head a little bit and cause you to struggle in other parts of your game.
Coach Rivers calls for a timeout. Rondo with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Garnett, the screen. To Pierce. The rebound by Jeff Green.
They're showing a slight advantage on the boards in this one to this point, Kevin.
Durant, no good. And the Celtics go with it the other way. Rondo. Here's Pierce. Here's Allen. And it's Durant with the rebound. And that slight advantage on the glass has helped them with the lead here.
Yeah, I expect that the team that grabs more rebounds is always one of the barometers in winning. Who controls the rebounding story? And if you out-rebound your opponent, typically you're going to have a chance to win.
And here are the Celtics now, following the Thunder miss. Here's Garnett. Nailed it with just a little time left on the shot clock. He's got 20.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that play. What a sweet stroke.
Boston on D. Durant backs down. Gets in close. Cans it from in close. Nice shot by the third-year man out of Texas. Coach Rivers calls a timeout. Thunder changing it up.
Thunder substitution, Raymond, Howard, and Sean Livingston.
Rondo with it. He's got 6. Allen on the paint. Graceful finish.
Assisted by Perkins.
16 points for him.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Here's Durant. Buries the runner.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
Now Garnett, guarded by Green.
That's exactly what coaches love to see on offense. High percentage shots.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Here's Grant. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. Here comes Pierce. 37 points for him. Lead pass to the inside. Stolen away by the Thunder. Stolen away. And here comes Ray Allen. Whoa! Flushes it with the one-handed jam. 18 points for him.
Oh, he's just hurting their feelings on that one.
Grant. Oh! Jams it in two-handed.
There's high percentage shots, and then there are 100% shots. That's as close as it gets right there.
To Garnett. Garnett, the screen. Pierce. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Grant. And Pierce pulls it down. A difficult situation for Boston. Here's Rondo. The rebound by Green. And that gives him a double-double. Grant from short range gets the lay-in.
This is one whale of a performance, folks, but it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Here's Allen. He can't be stopped. He's got 20.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Oh! 2 hands for safety.
He's put the team on his shoulders and really carried them offensively. An amazing performance by that man.
We have just finished the third quarter, and it is a blowout. The score, 114-91. Grant has played well. 60 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 steals.
Yeah, he's been filling it up, Kevin. No surprise there. He's a guy who can really do damage when he's in a groove.
The fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you know Saki?
Rondo with it. He's got 6.
Substitutions on the court.
And it's the Celtics with the ball.
Personal foul. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Some changes for the Thunder.
Shooting 1.
He completes the three-point play.
As a team, they've been perfect from the line in this half. They've made them all. That's a good job, and that's exactly what you want. When you're going to get to the line, take advantage of those freebies.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. It's off his leg.
Defensive
And it's whistled a kick.
violation.
Some changes for the Thunder.
Substitution. Melvin, Eli, and Mario West.
And here is West.
Substitutions on the court.
And here are the Thunder now. Grant down low. Here's Westbrook. Drops it in on the layup.
That's a heck of a job to lay it in around the taller defender, Kevin. Lovely, agile finish.
To Jones. Screen by Perkins. Wallace dumps it off. Here's Allen. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Some changes for the Thunder.
Substitutions on the court.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. About 8.5 minutes. Here's Wallace. 6 points for him. And that one's good by Pierce.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Here's Grant. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. Here comes Pierce. He's got 39. Perkins. Kept alive. To the outside. Here's Pierce. Stolen by the Thunder.
Kevin, if they go on to lose this game, and they probably will, they'll look back at their turnovers as the biggest reason why.
I agree. Grant. Pierce covering. Jones cleans the defensive glass. And like you said, turnovers here definitely contributing to the deficit.
Well, it's tough to watch when a team isn't able to get into its offense because they can't handle the basketball. I mean, that's one of the basic fundamentals of the game, passing and catching and throwing it to your team and not the other team. They've got to tighten that area up.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the shot by Ray Allen. Here's Grant. Nails it from the low block. Now Allen. He's got 26. The handoff to Pierce. To Allen. Fires the three. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Cephalosha hits the tray.
You know, Thabo Cephalosha, Kevin, is really a nice acquisition for Oklahoma. He's a guy who's comfortable playing a role. He's athletic and a terrific perimeter defender, and he'll give you some points too. But he's one of those value-utility guys, I call him, who can help you in a number of ways without having to be a star.
Now let's go over to Cheryl Miller. Cheryl.
Well, I had a moment to speak with the head coach of the Thunder.
And here is Serbiak. Serbiak. Screened by Perkins. Got a piece of it. The steal by Grant.
He got caught napping. You've got to... Oh! These guys have taken complete control of the game. No contest.
Now Allen. Just over 5 minutes left in the game. To end the run. Deflected. And we're going the other way. Nice play by Grant. Leads him with the pass. Kisses it off the glass and in.
I love that they're staying aggressive and just keep piling on the point.
Screen by Perkins. Open look. And the basket by Serbiak. And here are the Thunder now. Here's Grant. No good. And the Celtics go with it the other way. And here is Davis. Shoots from the corner. It falls short.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Here's Grant. Good from 11 feet out. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Rondo with it. He's got 8. Rondo is one basket away from a double.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Celtics now. Grant can't connect on the quick shot.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
And here's Boston. Garnett backs in. Left corner. No good from Perkins. Clark, and this can't continue to be the story for them. You can't convert if you're handing over the ball.
Well, without question, Kevin, you're exactly right. They've had a tough time getting into their offensive flow here because they've turned it over too much. Grant,
With an assist, this trip up would have 10 for the game. The Celtics will call a full timeout. They trailed by 33. 2:27 left in the fourth. The Thunder changing it up. Now Allen, 26 points for him.
Substitution on the court.
Rondo with the ball. Here's Scalabrine. Green holds it in, and that's his 11th rebound of the game. And here is Durant. He's covered by Rondo.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Grant. Knocks down the open jumper.
way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
To the wing. Pierce. Great finish in traffic. And he's got 41.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfect.
Here's Grant. Oh! The Celtics will take a timeout. They're down by 35. 1:36 left in the game. Now Allen, right now averaging 17 points a game. To Wallace. Some changes for the Thunder. Now Allen. 39 seconds left to the fourth. Here's Allen. Drops it in from 12 feet. 28 points for him. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 21 seconds left in the game. The Thunder can just dribble out the clock to end the game. Grant. Oh! Throws down the reverse jam. They're up 144 to 113.
I think they've sealed this one. Not enough time left to mount a comeback.
Garnett releases from 15. That's good.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
The Thunder win the first two games of this series as they beat the Celtics 144 to 115. For his solid performance, Grant is the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Boy, he took it hard to the rim. So demoralizing to a defense, Kevin, when a guy's flying in there dunking it at will.